And I'm breaking this up into several parts. I don't necessarily have the time to make a longer video. I have everything set up. It's just a factor of time because I have a full-time job. I drive 2 hours a day. It's not a pleasant, clean job. So the idea of the starving artist pertains to myself as well. But the biggest thing in regard to the concept of the starving artist is the fact that art at one point was a trade. During the Renaissance, you had Michelangelo and Da Vinci and all of the Raphael, all of the working artists. But essentially they were workers for hire. If you wanted something done, you hired a plumber, well, when there was indoor plumbing. You hired a tradesman. And you had sculptors, painters, architects, engineers, artisans, metal workers. They weren't artists in the grand sense of the term. They were tradesmen. There were strict guilds, training, and a very, very protectionist attitude towards this line of work, and very few people got into it. Even down to the art supplies. The art supplies were all handcrafted. Very expensive, because in the difficulty of finding some of the materials, the difficulty in the specialization of these tools, you had to have good connections if you were in a position to be able to afford these and you're not one of these tradesmen under hire. And a lot of times it was the noblemen, the aristocracy, the clergy, the church, kings, etc., who hired these tradesmen to do their work. So art was a profession. Passed through the Industrial Revolution, the diminishment of the nobility and the aristocracy, and the rise of the middle class, and then you have the invention of art as a preoccupation, art as a hobby, art as a lifestyle. And this is where the birth of the starving artist stems from.